Hello and welcome to Motor Match Stockport. My name is Daniel and I'm pleased to present you with this gorgeous Infiniti QX30 2.2d Luxe Tech DCT all-wheel drive. Now this vehicle is currently on 19,960 miles and it's finished in the colour Black Obsidian. It does come with 4 previous services and the most recent one has just been done by ourselves. If you'd like more information, please give us a call on 0161 885 0358. And now taking a look around the vehicle here, starting at the front, you do have the very stylish LED daytime running lights there that complement the vehicle throughout the day. Here to the side, you'll find your 18-inch alloy wheels. You've got your 2.2D badging there on the side, your contrasting silver door mirrors. Now let's take a look inside to the rear of the vehicle. You do have a gorgeous cream leather interior. There are ice fix points on the outer seat, so you can easily fit a child seat into the vehicle and be sure it's safely secured in for peace of mind. There's a pull-out armrest there in the middle seat with 2 cup holders, and you also have the rear air conditioning vents there, so rear passengers can benefit from the air conditioning and travel comfortably. Heading round to the rear of the vehicle now, you have your QX30 all-wheel drive badge in there on the tailgate. Let's go ahead and open up the boot here. You can see you do have a very nice amount of boot space there. You can fit a pram in there nicely. There are tethering points, so you can tiny loads down if you need to, if you don't want things to move around freely in the vehicle. You can fit plenty in there. You've got a handle up top that allows you to easily close the tailgate. Moving around now, and let's go ahead and take a look inside here up front. Now you do have your leather multifunction steering wheel there. You have the nice cream leather trim on the dashboard. Up top you will find a fixed panoramic roof that lets plenty of light into the interior, making it feel nice and spacious, and you do have plenty of adjustment in the driver's seat, so you can easily find the perfect driving position and be sure you're comfortable in this vehicle. Now that we've had a look around, I'm now going to take you inside and show you some of the key features that this Infiniti QX30 has to offer. So hopping in and starting on the driver's door, up top here you'll find your electric seat adjustments. You also have the memory settings as well, so you can save your preferred driving position as a preset and always revert back to it if it's ever changed. Very handy if you have additional drivers. You can adjust your seat very easily here. You've got your door locks there behind it. Moving down below here, you will find the electric mirror adjustments that include folding. With the folding, you can quickly fold the mirrors in and keep them nice and protected, which is super handy, for example, when parking on narrow roads, as you can prevent them from being knocked off by other road users, as they do tuck nice and tightly into the vehicle. You do have your full electric windows here below, and a button for locking the rear windows if you don't want rear passengers to put them down. Here on the dashboard, you will find your automatic headlight switch, so when set to auto, you don't have to worry about turning them on. You can be sure the road will be well lit wherever necessary. You do have front and rear fog lamps as well, which are great for when the visibility is poor. Throughout the interior, you'll find the Bose sound system, which sounds absolutely incredible and is great if you're a music lover. To the right of the steering wheel here, you've got your volume controls for the infotainment system. You do also have buttons for answering and ending phone calls as well. Behind the steering wheel, you will find paddle shifts to make manual gear changes. Here to the left of the steering wheel, you've got the controls for the digital display here you have in between the dials and the instrument cluster. You can see all your trip information on there, even access additional menus, including your navigation, audio. You have your driver assist features here, including your traffic sign recognition, which will display the speed limit of the road as it recognises it, so you can be cautious you don't go over the speed limit. You've got your emergency brake, which can help detect potential hazards ahead. Your blind spot warning. You've got the indicators above the Bose speakers on the doors, which will alert you when there's a vehicle in your blind spot. You do have your lane departure warning as well, which will alert you when you're starting to drift out of your lanes, so you can correct this and not drift off the road. You can access other menus as well, including some vehicle settings and service information. Moving on now, to the left here you do have your indicator stalk. At the end of it you'll find your wiper controls as well. Below here you do have your adaptive cruise control, which is ideal for those longer journeys, as it means you don't have to keep your foot hard on the accelerator the whole time, allowing you to arrive to your destination with a bit more comfort and less strain in your foot. It's extremely ideal if you're frequently on the motorway, and with the adaptive feature you can set up a distance that the vehicle will keep you from vehicles ahead, automatically slowing you down and speeding you back up when it's safe to do so. Moving on now, here at the top of the dashboard you'll find your infotainment screen. You've got controls for it here in the center console, but it is also touchscreen as well. You've got some controls here on the dashboard as well to access your different sources of audio and your radio presets. You do have access to DAB, FM and AM radio, and with your DAB you have nice clear audio quality as it's digital, so if you love listening to the radio you can enjoy it nice and clearly. And it's very easy to find and tune your favourite stations into the vehicle with a list of all different stations you can go through to tune in here. You can see your different stations. Alternatively, you can connect your own source of audio as well. You do have a CD player, USB connectivity, auxiliary input as well, along with your Bluetooth audio. Now this Infiniti does come equipped with navigation, so you can be sure you're never lost and can take this vehicle to all new destinations with ease. It's very nice, clear, easy to follow guidance. You do have a nice vibrant colour display. Using the scroller, you can zoom in and out and changing the view there in the centre console. It's a very handy touch to have if you're always heading to new places. You can change the view of the display as well. Moving on, you do have your Bluetooth telephone menu here where you can safely make hands-free phone calls while on the go, so you can keep up to date with whatever you need to. You do have some applications here, including a clock, the compass, maintenance note there. You also have some information, including your Eco Drive report, traffic information there as well. You also have some settings for the system. This Infiniti does also come equipped with front and rear parking sensors, as well as a 360 camera, making parking super easy. You can see a nice bird's eye view effect of the surroundings of the vehicle, which makes parking super straightforward. You can activate it when you select the reverse gear, or you do have a button to turn it on in the center console. Below here, you've got your heated front seats with 3 different temperature options to keep you nice and warm on those colder days. You can feel nice and snug while you're driving. A button to turn your parking sensors on and off, your start-stop system, as well as your hazard lighting there. Below here, you do have your dual zone climate control that does allow the driver and passenger to make their own preferred temperature choices for their side of the vehicle, preventing any arguments on being too hot or too cold. Pressing the zone button there will turn on the dual zone climate control. Turning it off, you can sync up the same temperature throughout the vehicle. You've got buttons for defrosting the front and rear windscreen. In front, you'll find a storage compartment with 2 USB ports there. Your automatic gear selector as well. Your button there to put the vehicle in park, and 2 cup holders as well. Thanks for watching this video on the Infiniti QX30 2.2d Luxe Tech DCT all-wheel drive. This vehicle is part of the Motor Match promise that includes a minimum 30-day or 1,000-mile warranty, whichever is sooner. You do have RAC extended warranty of up to 3 years available, along with flexible finance packages available as well. All Motor Match vehicles are subject to a £150 admin fee, which covers the provenance check. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, give us a call on 0161 885 0358.